Hey, it's Divine Readz with your mid to end month of October for Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. I did some off-camera shuffling, but I'm just going to ask for positive messages and energies for the signs of Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. Show us what we need to see for Earth signs at this time to help them along in their journey, wherever they may be, wherever they are going. Just going to go ahead and cut, and I'll go ahead and start placing the cards down. I'll take one from the tarot using the Spellcaster's Tarot deck, one of my favorite to work with. If you are not subscribed, go ahead and hit the button below. Please remember to take what resonates and leave what does not. I'm always available for personal readings if you are interested. You can shoot me an email at pagefromherdiary@gmail.com, and the link is in the description. All right. So we can go ahead and get started with your overall energy. I have foundation and achievements. So to make sure you guys get a good view. All right, and we also have the Two of Wands. And so this could be actually a decision about a home or a family situation. Maybe trying to decide on purchasing a home. Maybe you have a couple of different options. This could also be about the stability of the family and some sort of choice or decision that is needing to be made in terms of that. Okay, so we'll go ahead and move into past energy, and we have moving on, and we also have the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, and so you may have left a situation, moving on from a situation that you were defensive about, or you left because you were defending something or someone, okay, in this situation. So I'm going to use the After Tarot deck. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, there was some sort of conflict. Maybe lots of fighting, arguing, maybe lots of people involved. You may have had to fight your way out of a situation, right? And it caused you to have to walk away, to leave someone or something behind. A lot of emotions here signified with the Eight of Cups, okay? But I feel like it's not necessarily over, right? You're still working through or working on some things, some residual things from this situation, but you're out of it in the physical, maybe, okay? And so presently, where you are, I got triumphant success, okay? And I also got the Page of Cups. And so in this setting here, I'm feeling like I want to pull another card just for clarification, because I'm seeing a couple of different messages here. All right, so maybe what you were escaping, what you were getting away from was some sort of third party energy, right? Someone was juggling, going back and forth. And so maybe the success is that you have found your way out of it, or you're currently finding your way out of it, okay? There's one, there's two, and then there's three people in this card. And so that's a slow yet steady progression, okay? Bottom of the deck, Ace of Swords, all right? And so this is again the same energy as the triumphant success, all right? So this could be that you are cutting out this situation, having success in that, starting something new, okay? The bird here is blinded, and so you may not be sure exactly where it is that you're going, but you're preparing. You're preparing for a new journey, all right? The current block, okay, the issue at hand is power and Four of Cups. And so the power card is very much for me like the strength card, okay? So having to be strong, persevering, having the strength to make some sort of a decision. With the Four of Cups, I feel like you're contemplating something, contemplating this situation, this movement, coming into your strength, possibly even like really focusing, meditating, praying on your strength, how to get through this. I see he's injured here, all right? So there's some pain, but trying not to focus on the pain. There's a transition taking place, a metamorphosis. All right, so we're looking at options, making decisions, but there's a rest. This is like a resting period before you move on to the next phase of this, right? Maybe needing to take a rest. Maybe you've been doing so much for yourself, so much for others. There's a lot that's been going on for you, and you're needing to take a break. And so this is the current challenge for you. Possibly being strong enough to be still, being strong enough to wait, all right? Not to make any sort of hasty decision and end up choosing wrong, or choosing what looks best but may not necessarily be best. Here with the Seven of Cups, right? Maybe that some sort of choice or decision that someone made wasn't healthy, all right? Wasn't healthy for them. So subconsciously, what we're not talking about, what you haven't been talking about, is light, okay? And the Hanged Man. And so you may have gotten some realizations. Some things may have been illuminated. Some things that were hidden have now come out, but it's still leaving you with a stuck energy or stuck mentality. You still feel like you can't move. You're bound to this. You could feel bound by this information or to this information. You may be bound, even though you have this information, you still feel like you're not able to get away from it. This is almost like mummified, right? This is bound in every way. You can't see, you can't move, you can't feel. You're just here waiting. Are you waiting for things to be illuminated? Are you waiting for the light to shine? Are you waiting for your happy? Are you waiting for someone to return? Are you waiting for a reconciliation? Is this that you're waiting to be chosen, or you're waiting for someone to come back? Something that's stressing you out and causing a lot of sleepless nights, a lot of anxiety, possibly depression. Okay? And this could be about a Four of Wands situation, so a family situation. And this could be a union, right? A relationship, a marriage, okay? Someone that you have very deep feelings for here with the Ace of Cups. Someone that you have very strong feelings for. You're waiting for some sort of an offer. Are you waiting for, a significant other to show up in your life? Whether this is someone that you knew in the past or from a past life, okay? And so what you will talk about is some sort of emotional withdrawal, right? That has to do with the Hierophant, okay? And so maybe the current challenge is becoming emotionally available enough to find a mate. This could also be that you feel like you're needing counseling to help you get through some of these feelings. Maybe you are married and you're just wanting some alone time, needing some space, some time to reflect, to meditate, to be in your own space. Come to your own realizations, your own conclusions. Show me why the Hierophant is here. Why is the Hierophant here? Eight of Swords. Are you wanting to be released from a relationship, from a commitment? Are you wanting to be freed from someone that you feel very bound to? Is this that you have someone else who has been helping you get through some of the issues that you may have been having in a commitment, in a previous relationship or marriage, right? This could also be that there is someone external to you who sees you, who knows what you've been through, who understands even what you're going through. And they may be watching and waiting for an opportunity to come into you and to offer you some sort of assistance, to offer you some sort of help. They just want to be there for you. And maybe you have been emotionally withdrawn from this person. You've been so emotionally withdrawn that you haven't been able to see that there's someone here. There's someone around, okay? And so where we go from here, right, in the near future, we have Ace of Wands. Let me pull this out for you. Ace of Wands, okay, a brand new passionate beginning, a new start, right, and a firm foundation, okay? And so this is very positive, but this Ace of Wands, this is super big movements, right? And the firm foundation gives me both air, right, with thoughts and thinking, but also Pentacles, because he looks very strong, right? This is about stability. This is about strength. This is about forward movement into something that is stronger, something or someone here that is going to help you move into a place where you're healing, where you're mending your broken heart, where the swords have been removed and that third party situation is gone, and you're working on self-love, on your heart space. Endings and beginnings with the Death card. There's a transformation that is taking place within you. Okay? And so we need to move out of that hurt space. We need to release those things that have been keeping you bound and stressed and anxious or depressed. Feeling like everything kept going wrong, that had you defensive and closed off. Closed off to love, closed off to the idea of making this decision. Okay? We need to let those things go. And so, yes, it is painful. It's hurtful. Sad even. You know? This is a big transition. But I feel like the energy is coming in for you to make that move, to make those decisions, to open yourself up again. Okay? And so I am going to cap off your reading, Earth signs, with a message from Spirit with Crazy Sexy Love Notes by Chris Carr. And we're just going to ask for one message for the signs of Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo for the remainder of the month of October, please. So let's see. Gossip dims your glow. This is very interesting. So let's take a read. It says, speaking poorly about others tarnishes your energy and your reputation. So avoid bonding over complaints and feeling superior. Human beings weren't designed to be perfect, and this includes you. Instead, raise your vibration by engaging in positive communication. Celebrate what does work and who is awesome. The more you do this, the more radiant you will become. All right, so several things that I just got from that. Obviously, the first thing would be to disengage in gossip, okay? Disengage in talking negatively about yourself and others, okay? Even the person who is described here in this reading, your other person, your ex, or the third party, kind of refrain from putting that negative energy out there, those past experiences. We don't want to keep talking about that, okay? But also to speak positivity into your life. Speak positivity about yourself, okay? No more complaining. Let's try to make like a valiant effort about not constantly complaining about everything that's going wrong, and instead let's look at the bright side of things. Let's be a little bit more optimistic. Pat yourself on the back for your small wins, no matter how small or how great. You know, look at the things that are going right for you. Okay, celebrate yourself and others, and only invite people into your space who are willing and understanding to do those things with and for you. Okay, and so that is your reading, Earth signs. I hope you appreciate it. I hope it resonates. Like, comment, share, subscribe. All right, thanks for watching. Love you. Bye.